How to make turban cap. Things you'll be needing in making turban cap. You will need your material, you need your scissors, you need your tape rule, you need your chalk, then your needle and thread. Yes, you can make your turban cap with needle and thread at the comfort of your home. If you don't have machine, you can make it easily with needle and thread. So your material, you use the stretchy part of your material, the stretchy part. Then you'll be needing the circumference of the person you want to sew for, or if you want to sew for yourself, you need the measurements of your head. So I'm using my own as an example. So my measurement is 21. The circumference of my head is 21, but we are going to add 3 inches, the sewing allowance and the space of the turban, because you wouldn't want it to be too shock on your head when you put it on. At times you might make bogus hair, big hair. You measure your 25, that's the circumference of the head. Your normal circumference is 21. If yours, some people theirs can be 23, some 22, some 24, depending on how big your head is, but mine is 21. So I'll be adding 3 inches. 21 plus 3 will give you 24. You can add 1 inch so for the sewing allowance, so everything will be 25. Depend on how you want the turban to be spacious. So let me measure it out now. I'll be measuring my 20. I'll be measuring 24. I don't like too big turban like that. So I'll be measuring my 24 out like this. I'll mark it out. Can you see? I'll mark it out so I can launch it. Then you measure how long you want your turban. You want your turban to be. Measure it out. Some use 15, some use 16, but me, I like to use 13 to 14. I don't like big one like that. I like moderate one. I'll be using 14. I'll be using 14. So your 14, I've marked my 14, so I'll cut small out of it. So now I want to cut it out. So I want to cut my circumference out first so that you understand. Make it straight. This is it. See, I've cut the 25 part out, and I want to cut the 14 part out now. That's how long, the length of it. The circumference part is the breadth, while the long part is is the length. So now this is how the turban will look. This is the circumference part, and this is the length of the turban. This is the part you are going to wear the circumference of your head. Then now, this turban doesn't have much design, so now you can shape it. You shape your turban. You curve this place. Just curve little out. Curve little out. Cut little out. Just little. Then you are going to thread this place. You thread it, but before you thread it, you are going to measure the band you put at the front of your turban. The band. If you don't want wide band, you can use 4 inches. Then you divide the 4 inches, you fold it into 2. So when you fold it into 2, it will be 2 inches. So let's measure 4 inches out. Then you measure the circumference. At the circumference of your head that you measure, that's 25 inches. That's what you are going to measure out. So you measure the 25 out. So if the circumference of your head is not up to 21, that means maybe it's 20. That means you are going to add 3 or 4. So my own is 21. That's why you are measuring 25. So if your own is 22, that's plus 4. You measure 26. So please don't forget. Then you measure 4. You measure 4 like this. Then you mark it. Then fold into 2 so as to measure the 4, to cut the 4 out. So if you measure it, that you will see 2 inches. In short, just fold 4 inches into 2 to give you 2. So we've measured it out. This is the 2 inches. That is what you are going to add. That is what you are going to add to the circumference of your head. You sew it with it like this. You put the right face down and put the right face of your turban on it. Then sew like this. You can use your hand, please. If you don't have machine, use your hand. Then you sew it down. You sew it down like this. So now we will do this. We are going to sew down now. Sew it down. Can you see? I finished sewing with my hand. You can see very well. with my needle and thread. If you don't have sewing machine, you can use needle and thread with your hand to sew. So now we are going to fold into two. Fold this into two. Hope you can see me. Fold into two. You know I've shaped this edge. So you sew. You measure the circumference of your head out. This is the center. Do the center very well. This is the center. You start from the center and measure the circumference out and mark the circumference of your head. The circumference of your head. Can you see? So the circumference of this one, of my own head, is 21. So you divide 21 by 2. When you divide 21 by 2, you see 10.5. So you measure 10.5. This is the 10.5. This is the 10.5. So you add half inch where you are going to sew. That's the allowance of sewing. Seam allowance. So you sew from there. You sew from where you marked. You sew like this. So when you get to this point, the band, when you get to the final place where the band is stopping, you deviate small outside so that you will not sew the allowance that you added to the turban. You will not sew it with the band. The band and the allowance you added to your turban won't be the same. So when you sew it, when you want to sew it, you sew it and cuff it a bit out. At the point where your band and the turban is meeting, you curve your hand outside a bit. You curve it outside a bit and you sew down. You sew like this. Can you see? Like this. You sew to this point. You sew to this point. So now I'll sew it and I'll show you. I'll show you. So you can sew from you start from the front. Start from the front for accuracy. Start from this place. From this place. Then you sew it down. It should look like this when you finally finish sewing. When you sew it finish, it should look like this. Can you see it? It should look like this. Then you now trim this place. The excess, you trim it off. You trim it like this. Then you now begin to do as if you want to puff it. Dip your needle. Then you portion it big like this. Can you see? I hope you see what I'm doing. You will see the final result soon. Just wash it. You will get it. It's very, very simple. Till the edge. to the edge of the turban and you drag it. Can you see? Then you knot it. You knot it to give it final knots to secure what you've done so that it won't lose. Can you see? You see what it looks like? And you cut the thread. Then you turn it to the right. Voila! Our turban is ready. Our cap is ready. Can you see? That is our turban. Hope you are going to try it. Follow for more. Like, comment, and share. Thanks.